Good morning. It is Thursday. I hope everyone had a great Wednesday. Last Yesterday was the last day of leg day, so we're going to start off with arm day today. Um, my legs are sore. I actually went for a run last night just to see if I can just stretch them and get them moving a little bit. Um, it was really humid. Like there was no breath of air. Even when it was like after 6 o'clock last night, it was crazy how there was like no breath of air. Um, Today, hopefully, it's not like that. I think I'm staying in to do laundry and everything. I'm Kitty. That was on the bed chilling with me. I don't know. Like this week, she's been very clingy. She feels like I'm going to like go forever, but which is fine. I'm used to that cleanliness with my little babies. So we're going to start off with, of course, cardio like everything, like every day, and then we're going to go to weights. I'm a little tired. My body's like not awake for some reason, so it feels like jet lag, like I'm slow moving. So hopefully, once I get going, I get the energy. Now, hopefully, you enjoy this workout. Well, let's begin. So we're going to start off with jumping jacks, get those arms moving, get a little body moving, get some heart rate going, and we're going to do 200 of them. Of course, I got my waistband on just for extra sweatness going on. So let's begin with jumping jacks, and we're going to do 200. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last one. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 100. Keep going. We got 100 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there, you got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last one. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Next, we're going to do, let me move this out of the way. Move these out of the way. Move the weights for it. We're going to do some punching and kicking in the front. So we're going to do them together punch, punch, and it's opposite arm with opposite leg. So punch, 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 punch. Get those arms and a little leg movement going at the same time, but mainly the arms. We'll try to do them quickly and just bring up our leg. So we're going to try to get your arms going a little quicker to get the sweat going on your arms. So we're going to do 100 of them. So let's begin with some, I call it kickboxing. I'm not a professional kickboxer, I promise, but it's a really good workout. So let's begin. So we're going to start with our right arm and our left leg, and then left arm, right leg. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll go sideways so you can see me better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there, you got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more, you got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Good job. Next, we're just going to do just punching. We're actually going to punch to the side. And we're going to do a little squat. And we're going to do 100 of them. I know. Making sure she goes under the wire, making sure she doesn't tip over the camera. So we're going to punch, punch, punch to the side with a little bent knee. So let's begin, and we're going to do 100. 1, 2, 3, and they're a little quick. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there, you got this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Good job. I'm going to check my arms a little bit. Next, 2 new ones. It's basically 1 new one, but 2 separate legs. It's pinwheels to the front, pinwheels to the back. So we're going to do 100 pinwheels to the front, 100 pinwheels to the back. So it's all one cardio move, but we're going to do it 2 separately. So let's begin with the front pinwheels for 100. 1, 2, and they're quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there, you got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now back. 1, 2, for 100. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there, you got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last two, you got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Whew, good job. I get my gloves. So now we're gonna do weights time. So I'm gonna get my gloves on. I hope everyone's having an amazing morning. I don't remember if I asked you that this morning. I was rambling. Like normal. I ramble. That's how I get. I ramble because of my nerves. I ramble because I'm still getting used to talking on live camera. So hopefully I'm trying to get everything I want to talk about, say, question, all in one video. So we're gonna start with upright row, and I'm gonna start with this guy with you. Upright row is really, let me make sure these are tight. Okay. Upright row is literally hold it in the middle and just push your arms back. You can go low, you can go high. I'm going to do the middle, and I'm going to do 100 of them with this bar. You can use anything. You can use no weight, little weight, higher weight. You can use a broomstick. You can use anything. You can use just a regular stick. You can use just an invisible one if you want to. But I'm going to put on some, this is about 5 pounds, maybe a little bit. No, this is more. This is like 10 to 20 pounds. So let's begin. We're going to do 100 of that. So, and that's why I have these gloves for more grip so they don't slip. And my hands, when I sweat, the weirdest thing is like my feet and my hands get the sweatiest. And it's crazy how, besides like, of course I get sweaty in the face and everything, but they're the most sweatiest on my body. I'm just trying to fix these. They're not staying on properly. Velcro on and stay. Okay, so we're going to do upright row for 100. I'm going to try to go to the side so you can see it better. I'm going to stay in the middle, and I'm just going to move my arms. There is something not right on this. I think it's just the bounciness of it. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my back is flat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. You got this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 1. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Good job. Whew. Starting off strong. You can stretch. Just bringing these over. I walk around after I work out and I stretch a little bit. You can too. So my blood is still flowing in my body. I'm not stiff. It's really good just to, you see a lot of people doing that, especially when they do heavy weights. You see people just randomly walking in a circle in the gym. It's just so they're stretching, they're keeping their blood flowing, they're keeping their adrenaline up. So which is a really good thing. Next, we're going to do double arm row. I'm going to bring these up. I put larger weight. So it's like 2 kegs. So it's 4 kegs on each side. It's about 3 pounds altogether for regular poundage. So, and double row is just really bending the arms backwards. And I use a bent leg, a little squat for support. And we're going to do 100 of them. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. Woo! Taking a little breather and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. You need to just stretch. Woo. Like I said, I upped the ante on the weights, so I'm definitely feeling the burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last one. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And put down. Woo. Woo hoo. I definitely feel it now, which is good. I like feeling the burn. So now we're going to do middle flies. And I'm going to use the 2 that I have. And I'm literally going like this, the middle. Going down. Whew. So if you want, you can take a drink. You're going to stretch a little bit. Just rest your arms. Not too long, because like I said, you want to keep up with the adrenaline. A little stretching here and there works really well. And we're going to do the middle. I actually want to do it this way, not this way. I want to do it this way to get the really, really back of my thighs. So let's begin. So we're going to do 50 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last one. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Good job. I'm really feeling it. But I upped the ante this week because I kept doing low weight, and after a while, I was like, this is too easy. So now I'm just challenging myself. You don't have to challenge yourself if you don't want to. If you want to, you can. It's always great to challenge yourself to see if you can go higher up. Next, we're going to do straight arm flies, which is the ones that I showed you before. I changed it, but they're straight arm flies like this with a little flat back. So we're going to do 50 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Woo. So now, next we're going to do is bent knee arm flies. Woo-hoo. It's a fly day. It's really nice weather out too to soar around. I know, my jokes are not. They're not the funniest, but people laugh at them. I don't know why. But bent arms, flies. So we're going to do 50 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure your back is flat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Whew. Now we're going to repeat some of them. I'm going to do another round of upright row to do another 100. So I'm going to bring this guy. Before we do, I got 2 on the floor that I want to do. So we're going to do this one more time for 200. For another 100 to make 200. And I'm just going to go right in the middle like we did before. Okay, I'll stand like this. So for 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there, you got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2, you got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, good job. Whew, so let's see. Yeah, okay. So now we're going to do sitting positions. So we're going to go on the floor. Let me move this. Let me grab these just in case. Let me just see which one. So we're going to do sitting overheads. So I'm going to sit. Listen, you. Roll that way. So I'm going to sit, and I'm just going to do overheads. I sit comfortably with my legs bent, and it's good for support and everything. You can kneel it if it feels comfortable in you. You can sit on something that feels more support, but sitting like this for me feels good. Or sometimes I do this, and then I just Indian cross. I don't know why, but I'll sit like this to show you for more support. And I'm going to do overheads. I'm going to do 50. Take a break. See if I can do another 50. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whee! I'll come closer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Then down. Woo! I think the next one I want to lay down. Next 50 I want to lay down. That felt good, but I want to do it this way now. Laying down overhead. So I'm going to try to do 100 of them. So it'll be 150 all together. Just fixing my mic. Get in position for you to see. And these are overheads still. And it's over your chest. And you drop down all the way again towards your chest. And up. So 100 of them. 1, 2. Oh my God. Sorry. It's coming loose. All the time at the wrong time. Let's begin again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there, you got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last one. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more for good luck. I did. Woo! Good job. Good job staying strong and pushing through. Oh, man. So now we're going to do sitting punching. I'm actually just going to use one at a time. Should get less weight for these. Because for some reason I don't have the power for that. So you know what? I'm just going to use the 2-pound. Take this off. I'm just going to use this as punching. And I'm going to put it together. You don't have to. You can use a ball, medicine ball. You can use 2 dumbbells and do this motion. You can do what I'm doing with the actual dumbbell or plate, if you want to call it, and push it together. Or you can just use it without weight and just have it visible, like you're pushing it against a visible wall, back and forth. But I'm going to use my 2 keg, which is like around like 1 pound, a little over 1 pound. I'm going to kneel, and I'm just gonna punch, 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 punch. And I'm gonna do 100 of it. So, yeah, I'll go inside so you can see it better. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it helps your tris, and it helps the bicep as well, and it helps your elbow because you're bending. So let's punch in front for 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there, you got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, and welcome back, babies. Last. No, okay, bye. Just going on the bed. It's time for a nap. Yep. Nap time. I wish I can have a nap now. Okay, so now we're just going to go do the middle again, straight and bent for 50-50. And then that will be the final. We're doing really well. So we're going to start with the middle. Actually, we're going to end with the middle because it's the toughest. So we're going to do straight. I like the straight rise for 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now we go bent for 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2, you got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest for 2 seconds. And we're just going to do the last fly, which is middle. And then we'll be done for arm day. Well, first day of arm day. Tomorrow we're going to have a little combination, but I'll let you know later about that. Okay, last one, middle fly. Let's do 50. Let's leave it strong. The middle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's coming undone. Roly poly. Nope. Okay, let's begin. Sorry about that. 1, 2. It's still doing it. I might have to turn this around. Still not. Let me turn this around. Make that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last one. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Definitely feel the burn. I'm going to definitely feel sore tomorrow. I hope you had an amazing workout. I know today was it's a little preview of arm day, and I know usually I was been taking like 40 minutes, but you know what? Today was, for me, I felt very strong on doing heavier weight and just really work on those arms and get it more toned and more. Whew, I am tired. I think that's also why I'm tired. But I hope you had an amazing workout today with me this morning. I hope you have the rest. I am all over the place today. I cannot speak for nothing. That's why I'm leaving for the rest of the day. I hope you have an amazing Thursday. I'll see you back tomorrow morning. Please like, share, comment, follow, subscribe on my pages that you saw at the starting and now you'll see at the ending. I love you all. See you later. Bye.